What we doing?
Doing anything for now, just
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
Alright, it's now just entertainment. King Manifest got a lot. Y'all know this KMG. You know? Right now, I'm here with Jack Frost.
Yep.
Now, you know, we got a little history on him. You know, he was just speaking about, you know, breaking a brand new beat. You know, he just popped in. We heard him speaking about the science about Philly and hip hop and everything. Now, what I want to know is when did you get started? You know? And who inspired you?
Some of my biggest inspirations, honestly, in the beginning, like before I even thought about rapping, Tila Rock, LL Cool J, Marley Marl, just as a producer and a DJ,
Yes.
and the whole Juice Crew. You know what I'm saying?
You had a favorite out of them? Did you have a favorite?
Out of the Juice Crew?
Yes.
Kinda Cool G Rap, it's always between G Rap and Kane. And not that I didn't like everybody else, but see, G Rap was the first one that I ever heard to mix lyricism with corner boy drug dealing during the crack era. So I was living.
He was kind of doing a hip hop gang
he was
shit
doing
before
both.
that, and you agree too.
Exactly. And he was talking about shit that the older niggas was doing in front of me. My grandpa was a drug dealer before he became a drug addict, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't know when that crack first hit, you know what I'm saying?
Took a lot of souls.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
I was in the era, you know.
So I was living.
It took a lot of families away. It took a lot. Come on now, I was in the era.
And then we had the JBM, the Junior Black Mafia at the time, and Junior Black Mafia, they was doing a lot of the shit that Cool G Rap had portrayed on Road to the Riches. You know what I'm saying? And the way G Rap mixed in the hip hop shit, like you could get Men at Work, Poison, it's a demo, and then you get Road to the Riches.
You just named the meanest one.
Right, so and that's off the top. You know what I'm saying? So that lets you know how I really feel about G Rap. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Them niggas, man, the Juice Crew was like my heroes, man. I never, even to this day, I think a lot of crews tried to emulate in a respectful way, but there's never been another Marley Marl in that lineup of MCs.
But, you know, I will say that it was a crew that I respect, no respect to who and Thinking in the Crates. That was a mean ensemble.
Well, you know why that's different? That's different from the Juice Crew because Marley was the only one making the beats. And DITC, you got Diamond D, he's a dope ass rapper. I just did a record with Diamond D. Showbiz and AG both make beats.
And Lord Finesse
raps and make beats. You know what I'm saying? And then Fat Joe, I think, was the only one who only rapped, right? Everybody else is multi-talented.
True.
When you think about it, like you talking about a group of producers and MCs.
You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah. So that's different. Actually,
OC was mean too.
Yeah, OC's fucking loaded.
He's still out there doing.
Oh yeah, I know. I bumped into OC. I bumped into OC like 2 years ago at the halftime show. DJ Eclipse had his last show on air at WNYU Radio, and Craig G actually introduced me to OC. Because me and Craig G met. We got booked for a show together in Pittsburgh, and we just kept in touch. We always just kept in touch. Craig is on my new album too, The Beards in the Building. My newest shit that's not out yet is The Beards in the Building, and that's it's me and my team, the Beard Gang Clique. It's me, Freeway, Tanner the Beast, Malik B for the Roots, Reef the Lost Cause. And it's just so much flavor on that album.
You took me back in that room. You took me back.
Because I was little, but I was fascinated by it. Right. So the Beard Gang album, me and Freeway got some records that like niggas gonna be like, God damn. Like I ain't know niggas still rap like this.
That's what I'm talking about. So we ain't ready to pass the torch to the mumble rap, are we? Are you doing some trap music too? Talk to me.
No, but don't get it fucked up.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna listen.
Like I listen to Future. I listen to Future because Future got good ass taste in beats. And as far as
it reminds me of strip hop, right? You know, strip hop.
But as far as the mumble rappers go, to me, Future just got flavor. He got a James Brownish type flavor. Remember James Brown used to just say shit and it would be so on beat. He could say the smallest thing.
He'd be like,
go over that fucking funky drummer beat, and then he'd be like, the funky drummer. That's the same shit Future be doing. Just think about it. Future just, the beat be on, Future just rides the beat, and he'd be like Percocet. Zanny Percocet. But it'd be right on the fucking beat.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Future's not a lyrical genius, but Future got flavor, dog. Now, the rest of them niggas that try to sound like him, I don't respect none of them niggas. But Future, I give Future his respect.
So we about substance now.
Right. Because sometimes, man, it's just about the vibe, the feeling of the record. Like, you know, like we had a lot of wacky MCs that made dope records. We had a lot of we had a lot of niggas who if they tried to make records now, niggas would be like,
oh my goodness, let me ask you about something. What you know about the Illy Philly Funksters? The youngsters. Word. I was just listening to that 2 days ago. Listen. That album, what?
The youngsters had a record called Hip Hop Ride. I was on the remix. Everybody thought I was Heavy D because my voice was like Heavy's.
It's classic, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? So when I did Phone Master Flex, I'm the first nigga to go burn Flex down in '94 before anybody else. You feel me?
Talking about?
Right? The youngsters, they was like young rappers, so they So I was such a hungry motherfucker. When Flex put just a fucking instrumental on, they was a little hesitant to rap because that's not what they did. They made songs.
Yes, sir.
I rapped for my crew, and I was with them at the time.
Wow.
And I aired that shit.
I was just listening 2 days ago.
And then Flex was like, Flex left the booth and came into the room because it was separate. You know, he was like, who's that? Who's that? And then at the time, the youngster's dad, LG the teacher, who started Pop Art, and Pop Art was part of the foundation of the Juice WRLD. A lot of niggas don't know. That's a label here from Philly. Okay. So my manager at the time, LG, he was like, "That's my artist, Big Tad." That was my rap name back then, and it was like
Big Tad. That was
Big Tad, T-A-B-B. Yup. And this was one of them things, man. Like, yeah, the youngsters was the shit.
Whatever happened to? Because they changed the name before they was called something else.
They around. Actually, Karan.
Because I put it 2 days ago. That's why I keep saying. And
listen, Karan from the youngsters.
That CD's being.
He makes dope ass beats, right? And let me give you this one. That you brought them up. Karan from the youngsters got me my first major record deal. He got me signed to Sony in 2002. So, yeah, I was signed to him, to his production company. He took me to a guy named Lenny. I rapped for Lenny. Actually, I rapped for Lenny over the phone. Lenny brought me up to the CEO. I spit for the CEO of the showcase. CEO left the showcase, broke all the paperwork out. Get this shit to your hood, dog. We about to get this shit popping. That was my first record deal. They never put an album out on me, but they gave me a lot of money. They gave me a whole lot of fucking money. Yeah.
Now, let me ask you something. What you said you're working on the beard gang?
The Beard Gang.
That's what you're working on?
Wars.
Okay.
Yeah, the Beard Gang click.
I'm at the top.
The CD is called The Beards in the Building. And it's one of them classics, right? 16, 17 songs on there. And the reason it's taking so long is because I'm letting one of my homies, DJ Skiz, he makes fire beats. He did shit for everybody from Sean P to Prodigy to you name it. Everybody that's in our lane, he made beats for. And Skiz is revamping some of the beats. Like a lot of that shit was done before me and him linked up. So now I'm in the middle of sending him acapellas for him to build
it up. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but the shit is done, and me and DJ Skiz is establishing a relationship. And I think it's gonna be one of the craziest collaborations that you've seen between a rapper
and
a DJ. And shout out to my man DJ Premier. For those of y'all watching, me and Premier.
We got you live on Facebook too.
Me and Premier we've been
got you live on Facebook.
For 3 years working on the album. I ain't mad at him because Premier play all my records on XM Radio, and we just taking our time. Primo is real busy, but I got 2 records with Primo. I got Dope Boy Talk and Bars in the Booth. Dope as shit. You know what I'm saying? You can look for them joints, and that's like Primo is a big part of my support system right now. Like when I can get Primo on the phone anytime. Whenever I send him a record, he give me his honest opinion.
That's what you know want. You don't want no yes man. You don't want no yes man.
Yeah, Primo is real hard to impress, and I'm about 98% with Preem right now as far as what he like and what he don't like.
Now let me ask you, how can people get in touch with you? How can they support? Talk to me.
Jack Frost 215 on Instagram. That's where I do all my shit. JAKK Frost 215 on Instagram. Everything is right there in my bio, even my real fucking phone number. The phone in my pocket right now. That's it.
That's right.
You click the link in that bio, you get yourself a Beard Wars shirt, Beard Gang Strikes Back, whatever you want. It's all
somebody
there.
we can touch. We can be right there. Same thing with the music, something I can relate to. You know, I can relate to
I don't want to cut y'all short. My wife is out there running the merch table. She asked me for water like 45 minutes ago.
That's it.
So,
That's it.
get out there.
Now just entertainment. Listen, Jack Frost. Yo, we got Loso, Philly Zone right there.
What
Carlos,
up? What
there
up?
You go. Behind the scenes.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
All right, bro.
Thank
Good
you.
looking.
All right.
Appreciate
No
you.
problem. Thank you, bro.
You might have yourself a job.
Yeah.